Today I'm going to show you how to smoke on a charcoal grill. This is one of my absolute favorite things to do, and smoking is the real difference between indirect heat and barbecue. The way that you smoke is adding wood chips or chunks to a charcoal or a gas grill. Today we're going to first start on a charcoal grill, and let me open it up for you. You can see that I've set the charcoal grill up for indirect cooking. That means I've got a drip pan in the center, and I've got about 25 gray ash briquettes on either side. So the first thing that I'm going to do is put a little bit of liquid in my drip pan. I've got apple juice. You can use beer, you can use wine, you can use water. The reason that I'm doing this is oftentimes the smoke from the wood chips dehydrates the cooking area, and so you want to just add a little bit of moisture to the drip pan. Also, it smells really, really good, and it's fun to do. Your choice really is between wood chunks, which is something that those barbecue boys with their really big rigs love to use. But since we've got a small 22.5-inch kettle grill, my preference is for wood chips, and you must soak them for about 30 minutes before you use them. And the reason is simple. If you don't soak these chips, then they'll burst into flames and ignite, and they'll be gone in a second. But since we're soaking them, they are wet and they will just smolder nicely as soon as we put them directly on the gray ash coals. So this is how simple it is in a charcoal grill. Just want to take about a handful on each side, and you want to place them directly on the charcoal. That's all you do. And a little handful is probably all you need. You know, a little smoke goes a long way. So we've got our white gray ash coals, we've got our wood chips smoking. Now it's time to put on our pork butt. All I've done with this pork butt is just brushed it with oil and seasoned it with a little bit of salt and pepper. And we're going to put it on the grill. We want to put it over the drip pan, and it's really that wood smoke and the heat of the grill that's going to give it that distinctive flavor. So we want to put the lid on as quickly as possible, and this is a very important tip. You want to tamper the air vents. You don't want to close them entirely, but you want to close them somewhat so that you hold all that wonderful smoke in during the first 45 minutes of the cooking time. And this will give the optimum amount of smoke to the pulled pork. Can you smell that pork butt? I wish you could. It smells so good. Look at that. Wow. That's what a couple of hours, a little bit of smoke and a little bit of heat will do for you. It's absolutely perfect. And even without using a meat thermometer, I know it's perfect, because if you see this bone protruding, that's one of the tests on the barbecue circuit to know whether or not your pork butt is done. It's as easy as that.